giving us all bells to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, never do that again.
Yeah. I'm hovering up here so my stream can hear themselves think.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know this song. At least I think I do. It rings a bell, at least.
I see what you did there. I love the puns.
Pricesrighthorn.mp3.
Alrighty then, everyone here ready to go?
Let's do this.
Yes.
Okay, so
Slime's not here yet, is he?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I'm getting my way on.
Oh, you're
See,
here.
what are you doing, Jesse?
Just not on the
He's in
server
the
yet.
chat, not in the lobby. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh, I got sound issues over here.
What's that mean?
Oh no! I've laid an egg!
oh dear.
Sounds uncomfortable.
That poor turtle.
Wait, is it?
Should now be fixed. Very odd.
Whoa. Cool. Can we surf on this thing? Oh no!
Did you just
I think
break
the
the
surfboard
eggs?
if you're brave enough.
I sort of did.
Apologies, right, everything's good on my end now.
Yeah.
Wait, why can I hear a gazillion villagers?
Because somebody must have spawned them.
It's new for 1.18 gazillagers.
I'm down here.
I'm gonna have to change my game sound. Okay, there we go, problem solved. You can't spam me now. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. So, COTC, another round, January 2022. God, it's the future again. As always, it's going to be a 2-hour event where the audience is watching on Twitch can use the Twitch extension to see how all of the teams are doing through that wonderful extension created by Plagiatus. So the first team to get an advancement gets 3 points, the second team will only get 2. We are doing the vanilla advancement, so the default one's in 1.17. The team with the most points after 2 hours wins, and all 5 teams will play on 4 separate servers with identical worlds and starting conditions. The twist this time is that all of the teams have been randomized, so we just found out who our teammates are about an hour ago, and all of the loot tables are randomized by category as well. So that means all the mobs have had their loot tables shuffled around, so have all the blocks, and so have all the chests and other categories as well. So yeah, as usual, none of us know the lay of the land. We haven't seen the worlds before that we're playing in. The one-player sleep pack is enabled, and the coordinates hub will be on the screen for everyone as well. The data pack was created by Plagiatus, who also does the Twitch plugin. If you want to check out his maps and other Minecraft projects, you can go to plagiatus.net. And the whole event is hosted by Monumenta. We are currently inside the Mistport region, which is one of the first towns you'll get to inside the Monumenta game. And it's a massive region full of towns. Apparently there's 10 multi-hour dungeons, dozens of quests, and hundreds of points of interest for you to explore this wonderful world. And if any of that sounds interesting to you, you can head over to playmonumenta.com, or you can join the server at server.playmonumenta.com with Minecraft 1.17. So as always, massive thank you to the Monumenta team and to Plagiatus for making all of this possible. There it is right there on the screen for you peeps.
Yes.
We appreciate your efforts. And yeah, that's it. It's potentially going to be a game of luck today.
It's going to be a game of chaos.
Yes.
Chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
Chaos is the better word.
Even memory.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, have
Thank
fun.
you.
Bye.
Good luck,
Here we go.
everyone.
Yay. Good luck. Bye.
Alrighty then, time to move channels, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Best of luck, everybody.
You too.
Yeah, good luck everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Hello.
The right thingy. See
This
you,
is
I know
interesting.
where it's right. Oh no!
Now we've got to go.
Is this our starting platform?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We probably can't get out of it, or
Oh,
we can, or
Because immediately I was just like, oh, they usually start us off in a house, and then I was like, oh, we can use the chests because chests are going to be like invaluable in this, aren't they?
You reckon? Well, the village is going to
Mr.
have
Ranton.
chests, so yeah, those loot tables could end up being like end city loot tables, right?
Oh,
No,
the
is
that
chest
the
loot tables
thinking?
are changed too.
Well, no, I mean more chests like if in
Store
order
items.
to store the items because we can't really put down stuff because once we put it down,
Yeah.
it's going to be a different
Oh,
loot.
okay.
So like a starting.
Oh, if you place a block and break
Base.
it, it will be something else.
Yeah.
I got
So,
I got
yeah.
audio issues over here. My audio matrix has reset itself again by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So
I had
if
the
I
same
like
issue.
drop out, then I'm fixing audio issues.
Okay, good to know.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's really
But
not.
yeah, I think having this village as a starting base, so we can bring stuff there, it's a good idea. I don't see anything else.
Well, what you got to think is really what you're looking for is just a variety of blocks, right? So if there's like a different biome, that's potentially a whole set of other blocks. So you know, breaking the dead leaf block, the cactus, like you got to break everything in sight that's different, right?
Yeah, I got to break everything that's in our little starting area here too.
Well, and
Yeah,
call out to each other if you find something interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to keep like a memory of what's what. I'm not gonna go to the village. I'm gonna go punch a bunch of grass and flowers in that direction because there's quite a few different flower types.
Okay.
There's a couple flowers up here too. Lily pad as well. Pickles.
Yeah.
Seagrass.
Basically,
Okay.
every time you see a new block, you gotta hit it.
Yeah, everything between like oak log and birch wood is going to be different.
So it's gonna be pretty chaotic.
What about like are strip logs going to be different too?
Yes.
Oh, those would be two. Ooh, that's good.
Oh yeah.
So you also got to think, oh, can I smelt this block? Can I manipulate it? Yeah.
Okay, team, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I will head out to the village and just punch everything there.
First thing I do is take this torch. Yeah.
Can we punch
Take the
these
torch.
blocks here? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
If
All
we
four
can,
blossom
like
up there,
the
that's gonna
jungle
be
stuff
unique.
is valuable, potentially.
Actually, that spore blossom is going to be super unique because we're in 1.17.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because we're not
Yes.
going to find that naturally.
Now,
that?
what if that's diamonds? It's
Yeah,
just
could
one
be.
diamond for the whole game. Here's the
Ah.
thing, though, that if the loot table is swapped, then would the thing you break that drops diamond, would it drop diamond ore if you silk touch it, or would diamond ore be a different loot table? If that makes sense, because
Yeah.
there might be two things that have diamond.
I'm wondering if Silk Touch wouldn't affect the loot table, like you would get the block back. I don't know how the loot tables interact with Silk Touch.
I think the way it's done now, you can specify that silk touch will drop something, but then if it doesn't have that, it might literally. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, I picked up something at
Sand
two.
doesn't drop anything. You get glass,
Okay.
tinted glass from.
Oh, this
Polish-
none of this stuff actually.
Polish
drops anything.
blackstone from
What?
cactus.
They're placeable blocks, I guess.
Torches
This is-
apparently just drop charcoal,
This is
so
weird.
I guess we get something back.
Oh, slabs,
Okay.
Alright.
cauldrons.
Sand. Sand and grass don't drop anything, so probably need a tool for that.
Oh man, this
Oh.
is this
Oh,
is
that
Seagrass
drops.
Get it.
Oh, hey,
drop.
that drops. This drops stripped logs. so
Okay,
we can actually
oxide
use these
daisies
for-
drop wood.
we can use these for
Netherwood.
essentials.
Yeah,
I got a crafting bench.
acacia trees also drop netherwood.
Ooh. What was the other thing that drops netherwood?
The acacia trees.
Oh,
The
right.
wood. So wood.
Oh, wait, Ravengers have got
Lord.
diamonds. There must be diamonds somewhere close by.
What on earth is this? Glazed terracotta? Okay.
These need to build upwards.
I feel so disoriented by all of this. It's like
Yeah, no, I haven't gone
Nothing's
anywhere and I'm
useful.
still finding new blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing though, right? Like, if I... Oh, I made a silly mistake. So, when you get something, you then put it down and break that as well, right?
Yep.
Oh, I did
yeah,
not
of
think
course.
of that. I've now got a brown shulker box, but breaking that might drop something else. This is so weird.
Yeah, probably.
So weird.
Enjoy.
Oh.
Did those drop? Those just drop carpet as well.
Detector
Carpet and
rails?
stone slabs.
Lots of things that I'm breaking don't drop anything if you need a better tool for that. My crafting table dropped wood! Oh man!
string.
What's out for the crafting tables? You don't get them back if you break them.
Oh.
Apparently oak
Yeah,
wood
I got a
doesn't
white
drop
shulker
anything
box.
else. Oh, that's good. What does that drop
it,
when you
though?
pick it up? Oh no! There goes
Terracotta. Yellow
Oh,
terracotta
okay.
drops a stone cutter.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
A lot of stone cutters.
Powder.
Honey blocks are good for just falling on, right?
Oh, I have a
This is
silver box now.
ridiculous. So now when you break a block, you got to sit there, go through everything until you find something useful from it. I've got emeralds. Emeralds might be good for trading.
Polished blackstone can't be turned into a pick, can it?
Regular
Oh.
blackstone can, but that's a good question. I can't get the stuff I just placed down back now.
I'm gonna go to the village and set down my crafting bench on something.
Yeah. I'm gonna put one crafting table here in the village so we can use it. Just don't break it.
Okay.
Honey blocks are for an advancement, someone said. That's a good point. We got to think advancements along the way. So if you get an item that might be useful for one.
No. No, polished blackstone can't make a pick.
What's the honey block one? You have to slide onto it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a slide on it, yeah.
Well, I got some nice building blocks if you want to make a house. That's cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
Soul Sand?
I don't know if any other team got that or not, but that's good.
I got food.
It's nice.
Yeah, we got to
Okay.
get food at some point too, right?
Ooh. Don't break the beds. They don't give anything. We can use
No.
them to sleep for phantoms.
Any reason to hold on to soul sand?
So
Oh,
the
it's soul
Ooh.
soil.
Got coal.
There we go. Okay. Now I can make pressure plates. Oh, good. That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay. Forest fruit for path blocks. Yeah, that's nice.
This is
Is that at least
this is so
food?
weird. This is. Oh,
Yeah.
Weeping's the one that hang down. Oh, that's why. Oh, I've got cactus. That's a useless loop.
Here's a nice loop. If you break a torch, you get charcoal. So if you have wood, you can make more
Ah.
torches with just a torch.
Sandstone. Let's try that one.
Torches. This, and then make more charcoal.
I have gold if we need.
Oh, that's
Gold.
perfect. Yeah, it's a nice loop. We have infinite number of torches. If you don't have any torches, just make sure you have wood.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
let's
this wasn't the
torches.
best idea. Like, I didn't think this through fully at the moment. I think everyone's just gonna have the derpiest time today.
Oh my gosh. I haven't left the spawn area and I'm still finding new blocks just from what was here.
Are any of them useful yet?
Not yet. I did get carrots from crimson pressure plates. So maybe, but that's about it.
Well, that didn't do anything good. Oh, hi. Hi, villager.
This is, yeah.
I'm gonna take your workstation.
Barely have a weapon to kill.
Ugh, that was pointless. Look at that.
And you drop rotted flesh. So pigs are potentially zombies. What mob has a really good drop, right? Because if chickens drop, I don't know, wither stars. I mean, that's actually probably not very useful, is it?
I didn't think about. Oh, wow. Squids give grass blades. Oh, still not useful.
Oh, this is so weird.
That doesn't get anything.
This is too silly.
Do grass and dirt like deliberately not drop anything?
You probably need a tool for it.
Yeah, like sand doesn't drop anything either. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I need a shovel.
If I find something good, I've gone so down a rabbit hole here from one item. It would just be like a stupid amount of work to get the good thing from it. Nothing. Dead end. Oh my word. Has anyone checked the chests in the village?
Yeah, I only found some bread and some rotten flesh.
So no good loot tables there. I might consider looking for a structure now. I haven't even got iron or like armor yet. Dang.
I'm finding so many good things to decorate my house with.
Yeah. The building blocks are really cool.
Didn't someone do
copper.
a Chacha wood? Oh, well, that's a dead end.
Copper stairs. Like,
I've got those too, but I think
they
you
don't-
need iron pick to break them.
oh.
Hey,
So
and
many
the side.
slabs.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
doing flower pots again. Come on,
Nothing
alliums,
that-
have something good. Dead end.
Nothing that's growing in the villages is good. Just blackstone
Blaze
slabs and
Hey, that's,
Oh,
that's
nice.
an advancement.
oh,
What could we use blaze rods for? I mean,
Mm.
now I'm thinking
Getting
like
to
Eye of
the end.
Ender, but then it's like, where'd you get ender pearls from?
Brewing.
brewing, yeah.
Yeah.
Brewing. So
Yeah.
if anyone gets cobblestone, hold on to that. If we get a bucket of lava and water at some point, then again, you break the cobblestone, it doesn't even give you it, does it?
Oh, diamond block.
Really a tree.
Oh, how'd you get that?
From Blue Orchid.
Wow.
Which is
Ooh.
from clay? Wait, how did I even get this?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
some blue orchids. I got them from something else.
Seagrass.
Yeah.
I've got glow
Yeah,
ink.
Yeah.
I got glow ink.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna have a whole set.
What did I put?
What's the advancement you get? I'm gonna have to bring up my advancements for the glow ink. Isn't it just use it on a sign? I think it's just use it on a sign.
So I'm wondering if flowers then are gonna be giving us like metal blocks?
Oh, they won't be categorized like that.
Okay. Alright, well I've got a bunch of diamonds that I can bring over. I'm gonna see if I can find some more of this stuff. Get everyone kitted. Is there an advancement for getting full diamond armor? Yeah, there is, right?
Yeah, possibly. Oh no, I
I
think they
put
took
some
it out.
more. Yeah, I put more diamonds in the chest. We will be loaded with diamonds. So that's good.
Got it.
Yeah, I think.
Are we the wardens?
Yeah.
Dang. It's hard to know. Like, I think each time you get an item, you have to think a little bit about what this could be used for. I wasn't doing that at first.
Alright.
Got anything new?
Able.
Oh, is anyone able to sleep? Because we do have the one. I mean,
Alright,
considering
yeah,
we're not geared up, I think.
I'm in bed right now.
Yeah, and that's an achievement. Oh, it cracks me up. I think I've gone down this rabbit hole before. No, I haven't. Okay. And that's that.
Where?
Or is it?
where
Wait,
Is
where else
that-
did I get? I
Oh,
got
okay,
iron!
That was the
What?
spellblade.
What drops purple wool and iron?
I got. Oh, I don't know what. and iron?
Yeah.
Mm.
What? And red poppies. It must be the iron golem loot table. So cows, you can get iron from cows. Gravel. It's so weird, isn't it? Oh, I got another oxide daisy. That's how I got wood. That's good. Okay, so if you see gravel, gravel can get you wood through the oxide daisy.
I need tables. That didn't do anything. What did this give me? Oh yeah, a blue shulker box.
Man, the rabbit holes are ridiculous. You're just like, oh, one item is going to give me like 10 items.
Yeah, I tell you what, I found string earlier, and I forgot how I got it, and maybe I should have held on to that one.
Yeah,
Just looking at the-
I can get
Oh,
gold
pufferfish.
from darkwood slabs, so maybe I should.
Oh, I
Some
got
gold
coal
stuff.
from a mushroom? Wait, what did I get the mushroom from?
Prismarine,
More decoration. I keep finding things that have both potted plant and the plant type.
Yeah, I get a lot of that too.
Mossy
more.
stairs.
There is no furnace
Oh,
in this. There is a brewing stand in one of the houses. Don't break it because we can use it to brew something.
Oh yeah. Daylight sensor from coal. Now, there's two ways you can break that. My inventory is also just filling up with stuff, and I'm like, I'm not actually sure which is, if any of this is useful anymore. Okay, well, that's useless.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, right? Like,
Yeah, like, what do I want to hold on to?
I got a slime block. Anything need that for?
Oh, I tell you what, I haven't done that one.
Found lapis block. Not that we have an enchantment table.
Lapis
Okay.
block.
Oh wait, I haven't
Okay.
done that.
Oh, I can't break a lapis block with a stone pick. I said I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't give me anything.
It's getting food. I think we should try to get food.
Right?
I have only got
Hmm.
rotted flesh to eat so far.
Yeah. The chorus fruit is the only thing I have.
Where'd you get chorus fruit from?
There were path blocks, but I'm not sure if it was.
Okay, the ocean has
Didn't-
quite a... Oh, I just found an amethyst geode and clay. Do clay lead to diamonds?
Not like every path block is.
Clay gives you a warped fence. Did someone say that clay leads to diamonds?
So path
No,
block
the
next to farmland gives you chorus fruit.
seagrass will give you, the tall seagrass will give you blue orchids. Blue orchids drop diamond blocks.
Oh, dang, we need to be on that.
I have a full set of diamond armor for everybody here at the base.
Well,
Oh,
I've
there's-
gone a ways
There's
away,
some seagrass.
so I'm gonna go get that tall seagrass. There's loads of it here.
Oh, it's got to be tall seagrass.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, thank
Game
you.
changer time.
I don't have any.
In fact, I should make a full set of tools for everyone as well.
Yeah,
don't
that
don't
would
bother
be
with
good.
me. I'm doing it myself at the moment. Oh,
Okay.
if I don't drown.
Okay.
We get more wood for you.
What does the short seagrass do? That drops oak. Oh, that's good. That's a good supply of wood. Did you test all the oak stuff, Jess, as well?
There we go.
Not all of it. I think the only one I didn't do is stripped logs. I also didn't do things like stairs or slabs.
Yeah, you can craft them and then unlock a whole bunch of stuff that way too.
Okay.
Which could mean just a lot of time in a crafting table, right?
Okay.
Once
You
we
need-
get diamond
oh,
swords and
wood.
stuff, it's I think it's adventuring in caves for me.
Okay. Well, I got enough diamonds for that now.
I did actually get iron and then never. Oh, iron makes buckets though. So
Here, I dropped some carrots for you.
I might go
Oh,
to the
thank
Nether
you.
if I find a pool of lava then. And the Nether will have a whole bunch of loot tables to sort out. Oh,
I didn't make an
here's a
axe.
thought. You can create because we can get flowers easily, we can dye other blocks. Like wall. Oh
Is it
no, it
for
doesn't
you?
work that way.
There's armor in this as well.
Okay.
This
There you
one. Yep.
Pop, pop.
And then I'm gonna make an axe for everyone.
Oh, that's great. I've never had so much fun breaking flowers.
I have so many strange blocks.
I know.
This is just like 19 cauldrons for breaking tall grass. Just
Oh.
yeah.
How
Axe
does...
for you as well. Axe for you.
How
Thank you.
does... Oh,
What about farmland? Anyone done farmland?
Yeah, farmland next to
mm,
yeah.
oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Crimson slab.
Crimson, yeah.
Ooh.
Deep slate slab. Crimson sign. Just one.
Yeah, the cauldron gives you the mushrooms.
Acacia sapling.
Found to
Birch pressure plate.
Well, that's what gives me... I did not think the difference between tall grass and short grass.
Here's another thought. Is like if you can get wall blocks, then you could craft banners. So like when you get a block, there's also everything you could craft with it in a crafting bench.
Oh, slime block.
A lot of experimentation, basically.
Block.
Raw gold gives you nothing. Okay.
You do...
Yeah. If
So
you wait
instead
with the gold to go to the nether, maybe you can just make some gold stuff and go to the nether. If
And
you
the sand
find the things we need for that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, what is lattice block you'll give me?
Uh,
This...
What else can you craft with diamonds? Like a jukebox. Oh, I can make
Yeah.
a
Jukebox doesn't give anything useful.
Ah, you tried
I got that
Okay.
some other way. I don't remember how.
Purple.
you can break the jukebox,
That was a dead end.
maybe.
So I can craft other block. Like I could craft an iron block and see what it's worth. Or this is just endless though. Just endless. Creating.
Yeah, I'm just finding
It's
dead
a
ends
bit
though.
mad.
Yeah.
Like
I have another
leads
place
into
right
sand
here.
block and nothing.
Can you make anything with wool? Like,
You could craft it with dyes from flowers and then break the wall and. Or you can make
Carpet.
banners, 6 wool and a stick.
See here, let's see what I can. If there's any type of carpet that can get me anything.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
head
already on that,
underground.
yeah.
I think I want my strategy to be more of like stuff that's in the world that's like direct. Kill this,
Okay.
get that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So squid drops seagrass. What about a cod? Oh, cods drop food, and I can't.
oh,
cook it.
nice.
Right, what about dolphins?
Kill everything.
That dolphin just attacked me.
Well, what do you expect?
Yeah. I thought they were passive.
Salmon drop bamboo.
Yes, I just literally did the same thing.
Bamboo. It's just like I could never anticipate it. Not at all.
What does the bamboo drop, right?
So, oxidized copper drops a furnace.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's exactly what
Okay,
I
I
need
have
to cook my food. Just remember, when you put it down, you might not get it back.
Yeah, you don't. You get something totally that you don't want.
And we're out again. What else is under the kelp? I didn't test kelp, although I guess you probably got that, Jess.
No, I haven't. I've not
Oh.
found an ocean yet.
Actually, no, what is it?
Just
daylight
rivers.
sensor could be?
Yeah.
They drop nether wart block, so that means nether warts for brewing. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way.
Where did they go?
Sandstone slab. Green cat. This is just weird.
So night is coming. Maybe we should sleep, or do you want to fight?
I fancy fighting mobs now that I've got diamond armor. Oh, I found a way to get food. It's from kelp. You have to mine a whole bunch of other blocks and then you get melon slices. Which I'll take.
What about kelp block?
I have a
you
way
have to
to
get
get
kelp
string,
first.
so I have a bow.
No string that I know of yet.
I have string. I know how to get string. The yellow flowers. You
Oh,
start with them. Yeah.
they drop
so-
something different. Oh, they drop creeper heads. What?
Yeah, and then the creeper heads go.
So the ones that pop off drop something different from the ones that you break as the player, it looks like. That's weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I've got a way to get food from these warp blocks. But I've also
anyone have a
got
way to get
creeper
iron?
heads? Yeah, iron from cows, killing cows.
I need shears.
To get wool from the sheep.
No, not. That's a good one. I have a pumpkin, and I want to get a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, I see.
Ugh.
I think I got a pumpkin earlier, not a jack-o'-lantern.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Like,
Yeah, I am as well. It's just, it's like, what am I doing constantly? Ah. Maybe we should be thinking a little. Oh, right. So post-mortal you can get from killing a spider. I see. I'm gonna put that. Oh, I've just found some surface lava. I could go to the Nether if you want. Yeah, I could get post-mortal if I let something attack me, I guess.
Okay.
And then I want to kill another spider because that's kind of useful. Oh wait, hold it in your hand. Seems weird to let a zombie hit me. Yeah, there you go.
oh, bamboo drops acacia logs, like the full shoot.
Zombies drop pork chops. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna go kill some mobs while it's night time, and then I'm gonna go to the Nether, I think, which is
Okay.
a way to get more advancements. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you hiding? Oh, bone meal.
Where did I go? I think I can find my way back, hopefully.
My inventory's full of junk.
Oh yeah. I'm
So
not
do
even
these
trying to be a
mobs drop something useful?
Husks drop leather. We need to think. I think we need to
Oh,
think more in
food.
terms of like in relation to advancements.
Yeah. So leather for books.
hoarder. I got
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, you need the leather and the paper.
Mm.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, me too. I
No.
forgot I have no food. I'm gonna sleep if anyone, unless anyone doesn't want me to.
No, you can sleep.
Sleeping's good now. I have got the most useless bunch of blocks on me.
Right. I'm
I
just gonna
can't remember if I
dumping
found
all
out
of my
if that
stuff
did
in.
anything.
Er,
I think a furnace would be nice. There is another village over there. Maybe I
Watch out.
should.
It's good.
Yeah. Something else than raw meat.
Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, wouldn't a potted plant and a flower also give a different drop? Depending on what flower you put into it, since we keep on getting it.
Yeah, yeah, it would create a new loot table when you break it.
I got a tree sapling. Oh, hi, Husk. How you doing?
Oh, this is so precarious.
There we go. So now, we can... Oh, there's another purple shulker. Actually, you know what? Break the purple shulker. What does it give me? Nothing. Break that.
Yeah, you can't store items in shulker boxes.
Yeah.
Honeycomb
that's
Okay,
all.
spiders
I'm
give
really
you
good.
emeralds and totem of undying. So, spiders are good. Yeah, we can.
I've done the
Wanna
post
trade?
one already.
Is there an achievement
Yeah.
for the totem to use it?
Yes, I've done that already.
I got
Oh,
Okay, but we need to trade with villagers. Has somebody done that?
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of emeralds, but I haven't traded with them.
Do we want to go to the Nether? I got a bunch of obsidian.
I'm working on it right now.
Like I got 40 obsidian now. It's apparently a limium inside of a potted plant will give you obsidian.
How did you get so much though? What's
It gives me 8 per.
Oh yeah, and then you've just done it over and over.
Mm-hmm. So now I have 40 obsidian. Now I just need flint and steel. You have iron, didn't you?
Oh god, yeah. I didn't set flint yet. I forgot about that. Could try and
Oh.
use fire.
Okay. Is there another type of item that I can put inside of a potted plant? See what it gives me.
If you can make shears, maybe you can get a dead bush.
Find it. Here. Well, seagrass doesn't go into a potted plant either. Doesn't give me anything.
Cactus. There's also the blue flowers. I'll bring you some.
Blue orchids don't give me anything.
Well, I'm officially trying to set some wood on fire now.
Okay, that's good.
Did not think about that. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I've used netherwood. The one type of wood that doesn't burn.
Emeralds I have from cactus.
Emeralds from cactus. Okay.
Well, not from cactus directly. Down the chain of items you get.
Alright, where is the portal that you made?
The portal I made.
Yeah,
I just ran off into the distance. I'm probably thousands. Well, it's at minus 1,200 and minus 6,300.
Okay, well I'll just build my own portal then.
Sorry, I should have made that clear.
That's okay. Just need to find a way to get fire to a portal.
Practical fishing. How do you get
Someone
them?
in my
there
chat
any
says mine
villagers?
obsidian. That's a good shout. I haven't tried that.
Were there any villagers in our village?
There were. Hopefully
There
was.
were. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
one
I didn't
villager
kill
left.
them, but there were some. Yeah.
I'll see if any survived.
Yeah, there's one right now, right at our main area. You want me to stuff them in a box?
Well, I'll see if he's got any good trades because I got a bunch of emeralds.
Clay and regular brick.
Oh, fishy business. Hold on.
Regular brick might be good.
Okay.
I can trade with him.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Clay for an emerald and an emerald for brick, so you can get brick at least.
Someone in my
We don't
chat
really play
has
the trade with.
pointed out you can use wool to craft carpet.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't tried every one, but I've been doing that.
Oh, here's one that I can trap inside of his own house. No, don't you
Hello.
come out. You are not
Oh,
allowed
you.
out.
Did you by any chance break the diamond block and see what that makes?
No. Good point. I
Because
don't know why I made so much brick. Brick makes whatever this is.
Drip leaf.
Drip leaf didn't make anything good? How do you even place this thing? Oh. No.
Feel weird that I'm eating path block.
Mmm, delicious.
I
Shroom
feel
light.
like I know the way now.
Nothing.
Look.
Okay, don't bother with the diamond block thing. I'm gonna have a look at the advancement list now. I think. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Oh, there's wax off, isn't there? So if you get a waxed copper block,
Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, where did it go? I think I broke it.
Gold. Why do I want gold? Ooh, bamboo. And this blue plant. Yes. Oops, sorry. I didn't want to place that down. Well, where's the potted plants? There they are. Bamboo. Pressure plate, joy. Coal. Yeah, that didn't get me anywhere. The blue plant. I took. Is it okay that I use the warped roots that
Yeah.
you dropped?
Yep.
That didn't get me anywhere.
I found an amethyst geode earlier, and I kind of skipped over it. How's my portal doing?
Oh, the trapdoors drop different things depending on what orientation they're in.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's crazy. That makes sense.
Hang on. I might be wrong about that. I'm gonna check. Because I'm pretty sure I just got a different item than before.
Hmm.
'Cause I got-
Oh, wait,
I got-
wait, it's probably more likely to be open-close than orientation, right? Or waterlogged?
No, I got flint before, and then I got gravel.
You got flint?
Try waterlogged.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that means you can go to the Nether.
Yeah.
It's in this chest that I have open.
Okay, we need iron after that. Because I just need to make the.
Kill a cow. Kill
cow.
a cow.
Kill a cow.
Go.
Unleash your murderous self.
There's iron here.
Oh, you have some iron?
Yeah, I'm in the next village.
Oh no. Don't know where that is. I'm going and venturing for a cow.
Yeah, it's like west of. And there are a lot of cows here, west of.
West.
Where's the
village.
other one? There it is.
I didn't want to take a screenshot.
Waxed cut copper stairs. Yes! Advancement.
Nice.
Also,
Yes.
I need to test that again now.
What?
Okay,
I
which
wonder
one
if
was
each-
which?
Each level provides a different item as well.
Oh my god, there's some horses that I can kill.
Which one? Level of what?
Level of oxidation.
Didn't really give me anything.
What did that
horses
drop?
Don't give anything.
Stun button.
Ow.
Oh, don't drown. Definitely don't drown.
Hmm.
I think I've done this one before. Ooh, yeah, no, I have done that. Oh god, I've got so many things in my inventory to test. I can't even remember where I started finding them at some point.
I know, me too. I found good items, and then I'm like, wait, where did this start?
Yes, that's the problem.
Oh, I did find I got a carved pumpkin finally, although not the way I expected to.
Yeah.
What did that one do? Ah,
Copper block. And then I'm testing the levels of oxidation now. Yes, different levels of oxidation give different items.
Zombie head.
I am thinking though that like we're getting like lost at looking at these loot tables, whereas they might not be as valuable for getting advancements as we think. And I've done Netherrack before, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I've done all of that, okay.
So, are we sleeping?
What's your coordinates, Puka?
I'm at the first village, so that would be negative 2,000, negative 6,000.
Okay, I'm gonna check my portal. If it's not lit, I'm gonna head over to yours.
Okay, I am.
I've got iron as well. Did you get any iron?
Yes, I got some iron, so I'm gonna.
Turtles! Something I can kill. How cruel. How cruel. And turtles may just drop nothing. Oh, they drop fish? Great.
Since I have 40 obsidian, I might as well make this portal big, eh?
I have
The
so much
obsidian
stuff
doesn't
here.
drop anything if you're thinking, hey, my portal's lit. Right, off I go then.
Give me.
Although,
Gives you a soul torch.
I think that's how I get more food. I would breed the turtles to see what their eggs would drop if you broke them. Yeah, but I gotta get the sand. The seagrass, right? That's with anything you do that requires an item, you gotta find that item first. I'm answering my chat.
Ah.
Just to try and help them with it.
Okay.
In the
So space bubble is one advancement.
right. Here we go.
800 blocks in the nether.
Got
I
with
think.
a rose. Hilarious. Can you use that for anything? And it gave me red concrete. So if you get powdered concrete from something, you could put it next to the thing. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out well.
Wow. Thought you were gonna die before that. Alright, pork chop.
Did anyone open the chests that are at our?
Yeah,
Village?
there was just like
I wonder if crafting a chest gives you a different loot table. Well, it would actually, because it's just a different block, isn't it?
it didn't give chest didn't give anything good. As I remember.
So I got a skulk
Oh,
sensor.
I've got a target block. Right, hold on to that.
There is a skulk sensor in one of in here.
Ha!
The skulk sensor.
I mean, it's in the game, isn't it? Ah! I can get raw gold from mining gold. What were the odds of that? Yeah, it was gold I mined. Huh.
What do you get from?
I've got to chuck some of this other stuff away. It's just...
Wow, the nether is annoying. All the signs.
I'm going to get rid of my emeralds as well, actually. I don't think I need them. Oh, and what does quartz drop, eh? Oh, I've played with my sound all the way down. I knew, when I set it down earlier, I knew I wouldn't remember to put it back. It's always the way. Okay, what's that drop? Oh, it drops that.
It made another sign. I saw the sign. Yeah,
I wonder if piglin bartering loot tables are different, right?
Possible?
That would be hilarious.
It might be useful. Just want to find that killer loot table, but there isn't one, that's the thing. To get all the advancements, there probably isn't.
What's the, key?
Like, if you find leather, which I did earlier, you got to collect enough to do light as a rabbit, right?
Light as a rabbit. Ah, of course, but you have to go into...
You got to explore.
I have like 11 on me, so...
Like, sound and music, a jukebox and a record table. If we find a pillager outpost, there's ones related to the crossbow. That might be tricky to get. While I'm here in the nether, I should try and visit each and every biome. But I don't have a lot of blocks, funny enough. I should have harvested more when I was in the overworld.
At least I can find my way back home.
Light
All I need to do is put down a bunch of
Has anyone made a bow?
Yeah, I have a bow.
Have you shot anything?
No, I don't have. I haven't found flint or arrows yet.
Ah, okay. How did you light the portal?
I got a. What was it? Just had a flint, and got the iron from the cows.
Where'd the flint come from?
I don't remember.
That's perfectly fine.
That's a great question. I would have to rediscover that.
What have I just found? Coal block. Good.
Oh yeah, stripped logs. I forgot. They do something different, don't they? Oh, that one didn't get me.
Yeah, I've kept blocks in my inventory because it's like, that'll be useful later, and then I'm like, I don't remember what it does.
Don't remember why I kept that.
I need to break the coal block. Oh yeah, speaking of that, did I just throw them away? I think I just threw away the things I'm actually trying to collect.
Yeah.
Oh there.
So
Right,
you've broken, you're inside the
Oh.
nether, right? In X.
That's dirt block. Yeah, I'm in the nether.
Yeah, at least you'll never be lost, right?
I don't know. I'm just sort of planning on staying here at the current moment in
Because
time.
you can just place down signs every single block that you break, and then
That's
inside
true.
of the nether.
Yeah, you can leave yourself a trail.
Like,
I finally found one that I'm actually surprised of. If you break an acacia boat, it gives you an acacia boat.
Wow. We should report
Shocking,
that as
I
an
know.
error. Oh, I've just got a respawn anchor. The thing with that is, it's used for an advancement, right?
oh,
So I'd
yeah.
need to get glowstone. So when we find the glowstone loot table, which is like one in not very many. Okay, now I've got a dark oak sapling. Oh, this is just so distracting.
Ooh,
I got the
shit.
dragon egg.
Oh, I
Yes.
got a respawn anchor.
Yes.
Hey,
We're the
nice.
first team to get it as well. Now, what happens
Oh, yeah.
when we break that, I wonder?
Well, we're not going to be using it for much else unless we get to the end. That's how you got the target block, I see.
Oh, I could drop it on a flower pot, couldn't I?
Well,
God, this inventory is just giving me nightmares. Okay, down goes the dragon egg. Dragon egg,
Oh, I don't have
funny
any
enough,
gold.
drops
That's right.
itself.
Wait, forgot I don't have any gold. Zombie piglin, save me. Thank you very much.
Oh, I got the dragon
Oh,
egg.
if you want gold, you get it from Goldor.
Dark oak saplings drop dragon eggs.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one I just did in the Nether.
That's hilarious.
Found some blocks that pertain to you. I guess I should go the other direction.
Yeah,
I should-
we need to
need to
go
find
for
some more.
the advancements more.
Yeah, I was looking
We had-
through them, trying to
We
find.
had hot stuff, right?
I think I did that one. Is that just the lava bucket?
Yeah.
You could try caves and cliffs if you want to dig a. Oh no! I'm about to get all the gold, mate. I'm about to get all of the gold. You why? You were gonna get. Oh! Piglins drop string. I was gonna trade with that guy.
This gets me raw. We don't have anything to cook something, do we?
No, I originally did discover what
No.
you used to make a furnace, but I don't know what it is.
I broke the furnace. I didn't think about it.
I have one.
I know. I
Fearful of using it.
Yeah.
When you think about it, a furnace does like a lot of core functions, and there's only one block. Actually, there's two types. You can craft them with blackstone as well. So you have only two types to work with. See, I need to smelt my gold, and I'm wondering how much gold do I actually want. The piglin loot tables, I don't know if they're going to be the same or different. There's magma cubes to try and kill. Oh, this is a big one as well. Ugh!
If you're off in that direction, I should be going this direction. That's what I should go.
Remember that magma cubes will hit you from far away.
Yeah.
It's just the way this game works. See, now that I can make a raw gold block or a actual gold block, and then it's like, what if that drops something valuable?
I think I found a gold block in the overworld. I don't recall that giving me anything good. But then again, I don't recall what it was.
Oh, magma cubes don't seem to drop anything. Like, how would one even enchant? Those sorts of things are... Oh wait, they drop leather? Oh, okay. Well, I got leather and string.
There's another fortress.
Oh, there's an advancement for distracting a piglin, or is it trading with a piglin?
No. I think I found your portal.
What, under sand? Oh, you've come through and it's linked to mine, you mean?
No.
Oh,
no,
I got a furnace from bamboo. If you follow the path of the
Oh,
bamboo,
that's right.
you get a furnace.
Where did the bamboo come from? Oh, are you in a bamboo forest?
No, I have pink concrete powder.
Oh!
It's just so silly. From leaves in the trees, shearing them. Yeah.
Fire drops black concrete powder, which drops
Like a-
lime candle, which drops... Here we go again.
This is like a strange stream you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done this one before. It's pants.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Glowstone! Which won't drop glowstone, right? Won't drop something I need.
You mind, kid? Just getting out of here. Okay, get.
Distract. Yep, that was a thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This guy wants to play. Wait, he drops... Oh, I got it back. That's very confusing.
These signs, I don't need them. Oh yeah, wither rose. Does that do anything?
I did that. I can't remember it leading anywhere. You're going to be doing the same things I did if you're in the Nether, right?
Yeah.
Well, focus on
have
the
you gone
Nether
to the
advancements.
fortress?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm going to go through my list again. I was looking for it and got distracted. Where's the Nether stuff?
Yeah. Have you gone to the fortress?
Hot tourist. No, I haven't. Did you see one?
Yeah, it's right behind your portal.
Oh, dang! I totally missed it. So yeah, go head over there. That's one, isn't it?
I need blocks to get up there somehow.
I mean, there's a few here, but like,
Do different
all-
colored
it's all
beds drop
tricky.
different things? Like, I don't really want to break the beds, but
right, I've done that before. See,
Yeah, the beds don't do
I have to
anything.
test all these little variations. You got to strip the block before you break it to find out what it drops. Cauldrons.
when zombies burn to death, they're dropping cooked pork chop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Well,
yeah, they got
start
the
with
pig
this.
loot table. You drop
don't
string.
have enough.
You drop string. I remember.
Might as well use some obsidian, right? Oh, maybe I can just come over here.
I really need a bit of gold armor. I don't want to use that furnace. I'm gonna have to use that furnace. I've actually got a fair bit of food
There you
hidden
go.
behind some blocks. So there we go.
Wither skeleton.
Does anyone dare find out what the furnace drops?
I already tried. It doesn't drop anything good.
Leave it here then.
Wither skeleton also drops its stone sword, but also raw cod. Nom nom, something safe to eat. Bit of a teleporter. Yay, more carpet. What does this get me?
Hang on, is this the
Okay,
right one for
fortress.
food?
jungle sapling.
Oh, I could try for return to send. Oh, it is the right one. Good, good, good.
That didn't give me anything. Nothing. The apples are good.
Oh, there it is.
Can you plant
There we
chorus fruit?
No. You have to get the silk touched chorus head thing.
That's right, that's right. I was like, I feel like you can, but also I feel like that's not true.
Oh yeah, this didn't go anywhere.
Where the ghast at, homie? Ghast is gone. Actually, I'm gonna make. Yeah. Let's try that. Is it worth it? Come on.
No.
Ah!
Nether wart doesn't get you
Nothing.
anything.
Oh, does it not? That's unfortunate. The nether wart
Yeah.
block, however, will lead you to melon slices if you need it. Oh, I didn't make a melon block and break that.
Nether. What does this get me, anyways? Red carpet. Wow.
Oakwood. I'm pretty sure we've done Oakwood, right? Yeah, I've seen that before, so that was a waste. Right.
Blackstone.
I'm gonna get a bit more food together now. Kill the baby piglin. That might have... Piglin mobs have a loot table, right? And then if it's a baby variant, that's not a separate loot table if I remember correctly.
Some more food. And nothing else. Flowers. Don't get anything.
I think someone was trying to do return to sender there.
Return to sender.
Withering Heights. Isn't that killing the wither? I guess if you got diamond gear.
We've already done Azalea. I'm pretty sure. The chests in the nether aren't producing me anything good.
Yeah, he's more for exploring. I've just seen the nether fortress. I need to find a bastion remnants, really.
Currently, everybody is spread so thin that I'm not getting too many mobs here, which is a good thing. Oh, right, there's a blaze.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you're trapped inside of whatever spawner you're in. Good. I got scared there for a minute.
Put stuff in a shulker box and then broke it, and of course.
Oh no.
I said, oh, I'm just gonna take this shulker box with me. Oh.
Oh, I got a jungle sapling.
It was a nice thought.
Yeah.
Oh, Blaze. No, no, Blaze, you blocked me up like
Hey,
that
I found
now.
diamond. Although it's useless. It literally is useless. Did you break the soul sand? I can't remember if I've done that yet.
Soul sand, I don't think I've done, no.
Oh,
My inventory is disgusting. If you didn't know the context of what I was doing and you look at my inventory, you'd think I was playing Minecraft drunk. It's just complete randomness. There's no structure. Ooh, have you tested these netherwart bricks? I imagine you have. There's food in the chest. Oh wait, I can do that. Okay.
yeah, the blazes don't lead anywhere good. And I've got,
Ooh. Done rooted dirt before, I'm sure of it, yeah. If the blazes don't drop anything good, we want to find the bastion remnants.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, by the way.
Oh, hello. Just blocking off this while I go explore some blackstone, see if that does anything good. Pink
There's
wool.
blackstone that way, is there? Are you like underground, or is there open
No,
area
I'm just
up
on
there?
top of the nether fortress.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Are
and head
charcoal
up to where
blocks
you are.
not a vanilla thing?
Yeah, that's right. They're modded.
Ugh. That just brings out wood.
Alright, I found the blazes you in here.
There's two things that do dirt, apparently. That just do plain.
Hey.
Ooh, that's a wither. Hello, wither.
A wither skeleton.
Yeah, wither
I would
skeleton,
say,
they
you
don't
know,
drop any
kill
good
it
any-
and get a skull, but it's not how it works.
No,
Although it might drop something good.
nah, it just drops rock hard.
One of the other annoying ones is like if we get a nether star, it's then like, okay, now how do we get the rest of those materials? Because all the loot tables are different.
Yeah.
At least we can place down dirt by digging
Did you
what
kill
is this?
the wither skelly?
Yeah, he just drops a rock cod.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I mean, it would be.
This is-
It makes sense that it's food because it swapped it with another mob, didn't it? By the way, I'm continuing to head north, and there's a Soul Sand Valley, which I get to cross off my list.
Did you already go to the Basalt Delta?
Yes, I've done that, and I've done the Nether Wastes, so I need that and the 2 forests, and I need to find a Bastion Remnant. That's where we're going to get a fair few achievements. There's also the Bone Block here. Do I have any gravity blocks? So you can't even collect, like, you can't meaningfully collect useful stuff, like a bunch of gravel or sand. All I've got is signs. Hello.
Where did I get the... That's right. That doesn't give me anything. Eating
Carrot!
is the hard part.
Ah! Hey, I found another source of food in the Soul Sand Valley. Soul
Okay.
soil. That's good. Right, now to get down there. Very good, very good. Right, bone blocks, drop. Red shulker boxes. Here we go, down another rabbit hole. Oak sapling, did anyone get to test that one yet?
I got oak sapling inside of a potted plant.
Ah, okay. I threw away my... Oh, I've tested that one, okay. I threw away my dirt block.
Oh. Oh. That was different. Apparently the blazes gave me some iron. I think it was iron at least.
Yeah, I didn't kill a blaze. I got blaze rods from something else, though. Peeps are saying, have you tried blue fire? That's a good point. I don't have a flint and steel.
Oh, blue fire would give something?
Well, yeah, fire does, so...
What? That's crazy.
Fire's a block, isn't it? Did, like, I mentioned it earlier, like, if you break a waterlogged block, it might have a different loot table.
I keep breaking my crafting table and going, wait, what the heck?
Yeah.
Just like normal things that you don't think about.
Wait, peeps are saying behind me? I passed some, apparently. Come on, what's this magical blue fire, then? Is it the winning ticket? Gives me an elytra and some rockets.
Oh.
It gave me a cha-cha sign.
It's perfect for you.
Cracked stone bricks. And now I've got dandelions, which we've seen before, so no, they're useless. Thanks, chat.
Typical chat. Did you expect
God,
anything
not
else?
knowing how they're randomized, jeez.
I feel Have you killed a zombie piglin?
No, I haven't actually. But I've killed
I
piglins.
might take my stuff all the way back to the beginning.
I hear a
here.
ghast. I really think the emphasis is not on like finding the blocks, which my chat is suggesting a lot. It's like it's doing the advancements, not. I don't think there's too many more killer things to be found.
Mm,
There's a floaty island.
right. But we would like to get like things like ender eyes so that we can get to the end and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean we have a blaze rod, but we don't have any ender eyes.
Hey, I was blocking.
There's an achievement.
Yeah.
Speaking of achievements you should be
Forgot
chasing, I'm
about
like,
those.
well, how about we try this one?
Yeah. Let's look at them for a minute.
Okay.
Hmm.
If I kill a zombie piglin, is that
Wait,
going
I
to
need to kill that guy.
hurt you somehow?
I'll come back to that. End stone. Hey, buddy. Floating in the sky. Oh, God, you're gonna make this difficult.
Oh yeah, I was going to make.
Hey, I
Last
just got a
button.
bow from a skelly. Dang. What loot tables has skelly got then?
I think they dropped
Maybe
their
it was
original
his bow?
weapons.
Oh,
Because,
yeah, it might be like a different function to the loot table.
Yeah, because a withered skeleton dropped the stone sword still.
I've got a ghast so near to me, I can almost there we go, right, it's on me now. Gotta get that return to sender, isn't it? Oh, it's not gonna work. Yes!
Nice.
Nice. It swooped in towards me and I was like, I'm gonna get it now. Is there an advancement for full iron armor? Someone says in my chat. Acquire
there?
hardware.
Yeah.
Smelt an
yeah.
iron ingot.
I'm on it. I've got.
Suit
I think
up.
I can get it right now.
Protect yourself with a piece of iron armor.
Just one piece?
Just one piece.
Oh, dude. Hang on. I'm on it right now. I got this.
Also make a shield, protecting
I've done that one.
yourself with a shield. Okay. It's good.
If anyone finds an app, oh no, wait, that's a different one. Oh yeah,
Done
I need to do the Crimson Roots
Easy.
thing.
That's how you get bamboo.
About an iron door.
Oh, bamboo then.
I mean, does the end portal have an enchanting table? I don't think it does. Where was that? Where were those roots? Oh, they might have been up there actually.
Oh, I didn't realize our achievements are now synced.
With each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Doing it as a team.
Construct a better pickaxe. Really? No one's made a stone pick.
No, I
No one's
haven't
got
found.
stone. I haven't found
stone.
cobble.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't think I have either, but it's just funny.
So I have glass bottles. If we can get some brewing.
So I killed cows to get a blaze rod, if that's useful to you. Right, end stone becomes. Oh, wait a minute. Is that disappointing? I think this is disappointing. Cocoa beans.
Yeah.
Now I need jungle wood.
Cocoa beans don't drop anything useful.
Well, that's the end of that one. Means I get rid of those as well.
That's it.
Although. Nope. Off I go. What way are you traversing, Puka?
I was going behind your portal, kind of. I came back because I wanted to kill a zombie piglin, and I wanted to drop off my stuff.
Are you going like southeast?
I was.
Cool. I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going northwest, so better chance of finding a Bastion remnants. 'Cause there's
I don't
quite
want
a
to
few
find
to
another.
get there. Uh-oh, another ghast. You can dye stuff with cocoa beans, says Shinny. Yeah. I don't want to get too hung up on, like, just exploring loot tables. Because this...
So brewing a potion, don't you need like a real potion?
Oh,
You
can
need, you
use-
can just put a water bottle into the table and then take it out into the brewing stand.
Yes. Okay. Then we have
Nice.
That's right, you can't put shoulder in the shoulder. Go away.
that. Okay. Then we have that one.
Yeah, I think we're good.
We have a
Away all of
I have a
oh.
crossbow here and a bow, so maybe. Okay, do you have a bow or a crossbow?
I don't. Put it if you're gonna give me one, put it in here. I'm gonna go kill a zombie pigment. See if that does anything. But I don't expect to return.
Oh, I haven't mined Blackstone yet. I just realised you did that though, Puka, right?
Yeah, it was like a pink wool or something like that, and that trail didn't lead anywhere. Not even the carpet.
I'm gonna switch to standing.
Okay. All right. This may. I'm not sure if this is gonna affect you. Nope, that didn't do anything good, except put me in danger. Yay, danger! Ooh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they didn't give anything. They literally dropped nothing.
Zombified piglin. Oh, right. Yeah, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't found iron in large quantities. What was giving iron?
Cows.
Cows. Yeah. Okay.
Sheep
Think
after
so.
you shear them also drop iron.
So the shearing of a sheep doesn't give you wool.
Shearing of a sheep gives you wool.
Oh.
But they drop blaze rods when they're not sheared? I'm not sure, I don't remember. But when they are sheared, they drop something else. Which is... Maybe I'm making that up. No, they definitely drop they drop blaze rods when they're not sheared for some reason. When
Well,
they are
that's
sheared,
hilarious.
they drop.
Zombie piglins give nothing, but regular pigs give gold nuggets.
Oh. I killed a few pigs and didn't get any.
I didn't realize I should be sharing some stuff. Oh, sharing doesn't do anything either. Well,
If we have any redstone, we can make a target block.
Oh, I've got a target block
Target
in my
block,
inventory.
didn't
I just need the arrows.
Yeah.
I got
yeah,
it
the same
in
as
the
me.
Nether from mining gold, and then it came from some of the blocks after that.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything though, right?
The target block, we can use it for an achievement.
Oh!
Yeah.
I threw mine away.
Oh, we can grab one pretty easily. It's just right inside the nether.
Oh, that's wood. That'd be useful.
So if we get enough iron, we can make an iron golem for hired help.
Ah, you got the pumpkin head.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Lord, you scared the hell out of me. I haven't seen anybody else around me for a while.
Yeah, I've been all over. But yeah, we can. Okay, I'm gonna just head into the desert and see if I can find something new. But
The desert's
Yeah,
got
arrows.
very little of use in it, in terms of
I
loot
just-
tables.
I just realized that we can use the saw blade for something, can't we?
Yeah, for making slabs and whatnot. It's like a crafting bench in a way.
Right. So can we
You could also break it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give me this pick. Shovel. What does that give me? Dead fire coral block. Interesting. Doesn't give me anything. Oh, I have gold now. I won't be. I have large quantities of smelt gold now.
Oh, tall
we're good.
flowers there.
Oh. Okay. Did you need any gold armor, Xisuma?
I'm good.
Okay. So I need
I'm
at least
also
something gold on
A
me.
long ways
I'm
away
gonna
in the
be
Nether.
consumed. Alright. Need something gold. There we go. Alright. What does the saw blade give me? Nothing. Okay, well don't break the saw blade then.
Hey, light. Let there be light. Let there be lava. there be
Dragon
more
heads,
biomes.
okay. We can have a look.
You can be a dragon, bro.
Yeah, I can be a dragon, but finally.
Oh god, it's
Yeah,
nothing but
I'm not
Basalt
gonna sing
Delta.
it. Yeah. Ellie would be angry
Dragon,
if I sing it.
dragon, dragon, bro. I can't even remember how it goes.
Dragon bro. Dragon bro.
I like how none of those are right.
Hey, mine wasn't too bad, was it?
Oh, it was. How does it go then?
I can't
Yeah.
tell you,
Considering
know
I
that it
just
wasn't
sung
right.
what I had in my head a minute
Yeah.
ago, I'm mildly concerned that I no longer remember what I just sung. Dragon, bro. Something like that, isn't it?
There you go.
Yeah.
Dragon, bro. I can sort of remember the melody. No, I can't really
Kidding
remember it.
me? Oh my
Trying
gosh,
too
I
hard.
got a block of cobble. Oh my gosh, I got a block of cobble.
Yeah.
That's so valuable. Think of all the things we can make with it now, like a stone pick. We can get an advancement
Yeah.
for that.
Alright, I just need a lot of copper. The copper blocks. I need to go back into the nether and start mining up those target blocks, whatever that chain was.
That's gold ore.
Yeah, gold ore. Yeah. I need
Copper
to find some
blocks?
gold ore and gold ore.
Gold ore. Yar.
And then if I put that into a saw blade.
I would focus more on advancements than unlocking stuff.
Right. But if I put
is
it
an
into a saw
advancement,
blade, then I can get the cobble. I can get the
Oh,
get the cobble
oh,
in
I
that
see.
chain.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What
So
does
I just
red
need
mushroom do?
a lot of just copper
I
blocks.
think brown mushrooms were good.
Is some more gold. Oh, hello. You do not need to be. Oh, you're invisible.
You got something invisible after you.
Yeah, I have a ghast. Invisible ghast. Ah, now it's seeable. I got a couple of them.
Hey, brown mushroom. What was that one about? Oh, that's the coal block. Right, and I never tested the coal block, which drops the strip spruce log, which nothing.
Pretty much the entire game summed up.
I mean, here's something though. Can anyone name a killer item that would help us get a bunch of advancements?
Yeah.
Is there like
Cobblestone.
one thing that would help us get like 2, 3,
Cobblestone.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Cobblestone,
Yeah.
yep. Oh, I'm about to get.
I'm after it right now.
I'm about
Well,
to
and
get
if you could
wrecked.
find, because the other one is break a stone block with your new pick, which I think is break a stone block, like get Smooth
Oh.
stone.
How do you make campfire again?
Okay.
It's
So I think it's. You know what? I've got to test this.
Oh, I've got amethyst shards, which you can use with copper. And I threw away the copper because I thought I'm not going to find the amethyst shard, am I? Oh, dang. If anyone's got copper ore,
Oh no.
smelt it up. And then head to the nether. That's a dead end, that one. If I get out of here alive, then I might be able to get us one more advancement that way.
What was it?
Done that. Cactus, done that.
Does anybody remember how to make logs? Any type of logs?
Nothing. Okay, that's absolutely pants. Any
Okay.
type of log?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh god. I don't know, once I had some I just kept it in my inventory, I guess.
My brain doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Wait, redstone block, where'd that come from? And what does that do? Right. Oh. Come on. I guess that's wood. Stripped warp hyperphy. Copper! Oh! I'm so happy. None of my teammates care. I don't have a furnace!
Sorry.
I don't have a furnace!
I'm gonna have a furnace in here really quickly.
It doesn't
really
matter.
quickly.
It doesn't matter. I'm so far away. I'll get enough. I'll get all of
Are
this
you
collected.
far away from your portal?
Yeah. I'm looking for biomes, mate.
Oh.
Right, I've got to be super careful in this biome because I can't place down the fungus to keep them away from me. I need to find a warped forest, and there's nothing but the bad stuff in sight. That's my situation, if you're interested. Oh, I got a hoglin!
There we go. And then I can make a furnace.
Oh, wow!
Do we already
Ah!
already have
Hoglins
the
drop
only
iron.
one? Oh.
Yeah, and wall. Do you know what? I think they might have like dependent loot tables. So like it then refers to another loot table maybe? Like it's referring to something related to sheep. Because there's nothing in this game that drops iron and wool, right? At the same time.
Sheep only drop iron if you've already sheared them.
No, they don't drop iron if you shear them. In the normal game.
Oh, and then, well, okay. Okay, good clarification there.
Like what
Have
I'm
you ever-
saying is this loot table's kind of weird, because like, why do they drop the equivalent of 2 loot tables?
There's nested loot tables for a lot of mobs, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, they must refer to another loot table, and that's been randomized.
Because that's how you get the super rare items or whatever. Like, they're a nested
already,
loot table with a lower priority.
Punched a crimson fungus.
I think I did, but not like fully grown.
Okay. There's no way that I can grow it.
Do we need
there.
bees for anything? Do
Possibly
we
for
have
getting an
all of
advancement.
them?
Because you get the honey things, right?
Yeah, I need logs for that. Yeah, honeycomb. I could get that if I find the nest.
What are we doing, mate? What are we doing? Oi! Come after me already. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
not.
make this thing big soon. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's strong. Oh, lost the iron. Oh.
Is there something that I can just make with gold ingots?
What are you looking to make?
I don't know, just anything. Is there something else that I can make with the gold ingots?
Related
wait,
to
wait.
the advancements.
Yeah.
I don't know. I open up the list and have a look. Like I've kept it on my other screen and it's I don't know. It's hard because most stuff it's like, well, I got to craft something. That means I got to get that item and I can't remember how I got it. You know, that kind of thing.
There's only like gold blocks and armor.
Yeah, but if you make a gold block and break it, have you done that?
Yeah, I basically can get a crimson fungus and a potted plant, which gets me the cobbled stone. Which I was just wondering if there was something else that I could get with all of this gold that I had. Because here we go. Now I can have a bunch of
Hey, I just found a Bastion remnant.
fuel.
That's a big deal.
Deal.
And then I hope to find a warped forest after.
I need wood.
Oh, there's a piglin brute. Right, what have I got to do in this Bastion remnant? I've got to. Oh, I had it on my screen a second ago. Terrible fortress. Get crying.
There we go. Get an upgrade.
Nice.
What else can I do with the cowl? I already have a furnace. Let's see here. Achievements.
Okay, I've got war pigs
okay,
and
that's
those were the
nice.
days.
Nice.
Upgrade hardware.
I need to make myself safe in here. Oh, good choices. Good choices. Good choices were made.
You're
Let's
alive.
look again. Yeah, no, well, I turned around and the piglin brute was right behind me. So, oh, I just got two. Those were the days, and I got war pigs. Now, I might be able to get ancient debris. Oh no, loot chests are different. I need to get crying obsidian, which might not be in there, but they are chests. I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm looking for bees at the moment. If anybody finds a way to get logs, that'd be helpful.
Yeah, the bamboo.
Bamboo, good. Okay.
Yep. I've been growing some bamboo in the village.
Are there any achievements related to anvils?
Well, you have to. One thing we need to do is try to enchant something. We haven't done that. But that's if you had a. No, you have to have it on an enchantment table. So I don't think the anvil will work. This is just 117 advancements. So light as a feather. Isn't that a 118 one?
Oh, okay, go on. No, pants. Yeah, I don't think opening these loot chests is gonna work. Well, They might have something else because they're all shuffled, right? Oh, and that. Yeah, I've got to mind that. Here we go. Anger everyone. What's it drop? I did all of that for a spruce button. Alright, spruce button better be worth it. Ow, I fell in a hole.
Shoot something with a bow. That's really an achievement.
Wow.
Yeah.
No one's got an arrow yet though, right?
I haven't seen an arrow now.
Oh, I'm not going.
Although I did have flint at one point. Because crafting works, right?
Well, I've got feathers. You'd need sticks, which we've probably all got, and then flint, yeah. Probably not too
I
difficult.
think flint came from iron trapdoors.
Dang.
Oh.
This was probably worth like making a note, right? Like keeping some active notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than relying on our memory, yeah.
Yeah, where the heck did I get iron trap doors? I don't know. Maybe I just
I
crafted
can
them.
we can just make them with the iron that we have.
Yeah, I think that might be what I did actually.
Keeper.
You start breaking a block into this. Maybe I've done this already. Maybe I didn't
Yeah.
go this route. Just
Well, it's even worse when you get something that another thing has given you before, and you're like, well, did I get this from this route, or...
yeah.
Oh yeah. Can I do anything with this now?
Oh, Crimson Fungus drops cobblestone in a pot.
Yep.
Oh.
Come over here.
Hang on a minute. What's
Crimson
the...
fungus came from a really simple thing.
Nah.
Yeah, from cut copper slabs. Will give you, what was it?
Hey,
dead?
advancement time.
Gold blocks. I'll give you gold blocks, and then the gold blocks will give you.
Hey.
Nice.
Now I get to test more blocks.
Yeah, it's right here.
Spruce sapling.
One of these.
Is that terracotta? Oxide daisy. Isn't that a good one? Yeah, it gives you some wood. The same wood that I got right here. Yeah, done all that. There's very little left for me to test here, actually. Sugarcane is not useful, is it?
No.
Actually, I've already broken that one. I know it's pants, so
Pants?
it's total pants, mate.
I don't understand.
It's terrible.
Got it.
Gray shulker box. Yeah, we have multicolored shulker boxes. Alright. What else can I make block-wise with cobble? I've done slabs, stairs, walls, furnaces. What else can I make from cobble?
Somebody can make armor stands and try to break them. We have that.
Yeah, we can give that a shot. It's what, smooth stone? Let's give some smooth stone a try here.
I
Toss
found a
all-
mountain. I'm going to check the snow.
I can use the in-game advancements. What else can I do here in the Nether? Ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. Now, you can kill a piglin that has a warped. So if I look out for a piglin with a warped
Nice.
fungus stick, did anyone ever find crying obsidian or glowstone?
Mm.
Give me this. Okay. There we go. Enchanter. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
How did you get
That's
obsidian,
nice.
Puka, earlier?
It was putting something inside of a potted plant. I had those purple flowers, and I put them inside of a potted plant.
Alliums?
Yeah, and I put.
Hmm.
Don't recall how I got those. Those are early game, and I forget how I got those.
If I find a ruined portal here in the Nether and I can light it, which, because the loot chest next to it will be different, that's probably not going to happen. There's like 2 other advancements I could have got. However, if I think about how I made the obsidian, I didn't have obsidian to place. So yeah, I need to get down there, I guess.
Is there any other enchantments we can have with an enchanting table? I don't think there is, right? I'm just gonna break it and get some end rod.
What does that give?
It gives a conduit.
Ooh.
Is the conduit the thing that turns into the thingy?
Oh, the thingy.
Yeah. Probably.
The conduit. I forget how did that turn. Do I need the heart of the sea with a conduit?
The conduit is
I
the thing it
believe so.
makes.
Okay.
Yeah, Heart of the Sea and
Yeah.
shell stuff.
Cover me
I
in
have-
debris. Is that the ancient debris one?
Full netherite.
If
Full
you get it
netherite
from
armor.
mining the block when the loot tables are switched, then you can effectively just grind in the nether for that.
I'm sure it's something else, right?
Something
It's
else?
got to be something else. Yeah, it wouldn't be the block. It would be something else.
What are we talking about?
Sorry. Ancient debris.
No, so if you
Or
mined
netherite.
the block when you found it, then it would give you the advancement, I believe. But the other
No,
thing is you
because
might
the-
break a different block and then get it. Oh, is
Yeah,
it
the
'cause
one for the wooden
advancement
pickaxe
is
doesn't
getting
work.
is the advancement breaking the block or is it getting the item in your inventory?
Full armor. Full set.
Oh, I was on about just getting ancient debris. And
Yeah.
from memory, I think it's actually picking up the item. Because you have to have the right
Huh.
level of pick. Ooh!
It says get a full suit of netherite armor is the description.
Ah.
Understand.
What drops a lot of lapis in this game? Just lapis?
Was it granite?
Oh no, I
lapis
mean in the normal game. What drops lapis from a block? Oh, lapis ore. So I found the equivalent of lapis ore.
Are they swapped or are they randomized?
They're random, but I was just trying to think what drops so much lapis. Obviously, it's lapis ore.
Okay, got it.
You know, you gotta forgive me. This is a strange event.
It's really like yeah, it's hard to tell what's going on.
Wait, I did that right.
Dang.
So I found like pumpkins, but I would probably, if I break them, they will turn into something else.
Did anyone go looking for a pillager outpost?
I haven't seen one, and I've gone quite far.
Oh, I found a gold block. Now I could break it, or oh, actually, this
Yeah,
means I
but
can get more gold,
if it-
so I can do piglin stuff.
Gold block will get you
Yeah, they're
dead
useless.
coral. The dead coral will get you the potted plant with the crimson fungus, and that will get you the cobblestone. But it will only get you one cobble.
Wait. That's not right. What's the advancement for the spyglass? Is it
Be right back, guys.
do you just make one, or is it you have to look at all the things as well? Because if you're saying I can get, how do I get cobblestone?
From a gold block.
No, I didn't get it. I got crimson fungus.
Right, and then you have a potted plant as well with that,
Yeah.
and you put the crimson fungus in the potted plant, and that will get you cobblestone.
Ah, okay. So I could make another furnace, and then I can smelt more gold. I think the only reason I need a furnace is for gold at the moment. Oh no, smelting the copper, that was it. Oh, peeps have pointed out that I have copper. The thing is that they're not ingots. I need copper ingots. Chat, come on. Come on.
Alright. Where can I go and what can I do?
If you can get lots of obsidian, I mean, well, actually, there's not enough time for that one.
Yeah,
Well,
20
yeah,
minutes. I would need a lot of iron. It was house. Give you. Do I have pumpkins here?
Oops.
Oh, hey. I got a pumpkin.
Okay, if you
Do
can.
pumpkins get you anything?
No, nothing really.
Okay,
But if you can share it and put like a make an iron golem. So
do I have enough iron for an iron golem? I have 3 iron blocks. I need more iron. I need more
a
cows.
lot.
I need more cows.
I keep having this instinct to press Q when I mine so that I can vein mine. I'm playing too much stone block.
And then... I'm getting dirt so that doesn't have...
Oh, getting there very slowly.
Stone bricks.
Right, and now I need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cocoa beans. There it is.
I keep hearing a weird Minecraft noise. And I'm like, what mob thing is that?
Cows.
There it is. I have a furnace. That was like playing modded Minecraft for a second, just like trying to do trying to make one block and spending ages doing other stuff to make it. Going down a rabbit hole, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll be able to make a spyglass. I can look at a ghast if I get lucky. I don't think I'm going to get the other ones.
Hey, chat.
It's probably
Sassy.
pointless me trying. Actually, I'm not sure if there's really anything left for me to do in the Nether. Other than find ancient debris.
Yeah, horse doesn't give me anything. Cow.
Spyglass! Now I can zoom. Yay.
I could
I'm
find
back.
iron,
You
I
got
would
that?
be happy.
Welcome back.
Can you get an achievement for looking at something?
If I kill a piglin brute, that might have a loot table. Lightning rods. You don't get anything for making a lightning rod, although... Oh yeah, I see the point. It's a loot thing. Loot table. Okay, lightning rods make... Stairs make... Anvils. Assassin, you've been here before, haven't you?
Yep.
Oh, I just placed it down. If I had have broken it before I placed it, it might have a different loot table. I'll do that, actually. You get me?
A search protector, but with a lightning rod, in a village,
I'm in the Nether.
protecting you. Yeah.
Oh, what did that drop? Itself. Weird. Ah! It drops dirt! No, that was the block I left there. Oh, whatever. I'm done.
I didn't pick up the
I
iron.
think. What other stuff does copper craft? I could craft a loom and find out what that drops, if you like. Or an item frame. Maybe an item frame drops something weird. No, it drops itself. Iron bars. Has anyone tested any of these things?
I haven't tried iron bars.
Not
Or a
iron
loom.
bars, but the loom I tried.
You're never going to guess what iron bars drop. You're never gonna guess.
Nothing probably.
Beacons.
Orange candles.
The candles, they are the worst.
The odds are in my favour, considering how many items are in this game.
Okay.
Pretty sure I've seen these two before. Now I'm onto grey. Oh! You can double up candles. Oh, my candles are gone. Right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
head
the
back to that
quantity of
remnant.
candles doesn't help.
I'm gonna go wreck a brute for the fun of it. How did I get here? I think I came from above. Did I come from? I don't know. There's no way we're winning this one, eh?
This was delightful though.
I think it would be good if someone handpicked, like make it random,
Yeah.
but think about it. So then it's
Yeah.
like more challenging and fun, and yeah. I don't know how you would do that.
There we go. Hired help.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well done.
I'm still gonna just try to find the beehive and share it. That's one we need.
I'm not sure I actually really remember the way back. Ew, big jump. Oh wait, maybe I do.
There are any other types of blocks that I can cut up.
Hello.
Crimson.
Right, here's something I haven't done all stream that might be really good. We're about to find out. Bartering. If I put this guy in a hole, what are you going to give me for that?
Yeah, that's right. I could get some gold. Get bunches of gold.
I just got iron. I think it's got its normal loot table then. That's right, you stay in there. What are your friends about?
Haven't we tamed any animals?
I
Haven't found
had
anything
to... Yeah.
Yeah. I think I had carrots
I have
at one
seeds
point.
on me. If I see chickens, I...
I just got a fire charge from this guy. Do it again, do it again. What else have I got? Right, I've got a fire charge now. I think they got their normal loot tables after all of that, which would have made them way more valuable to go for earlier. Yeah, I just got iron nuggets again. Can I get arrows from them?
Spectral arrows.
Oh, I took them all back. Hey, that gave me an advancement.
Sweet.
As it would do.
Let's see here. I could probably get some... Oh, you've gone into the nether.
I got gravel from them. Gravity block.
Spectral arrows. Hey.
Nether brick. Obsidian go home, someone said. Need a flint and steel, don't I? I got some soul speed boots. More string. Oh, how do you get the green fungus?
The green...
Obsidian! I can make a fishing rod.
Yeah, if you can make a fishing rod and get the fungus for the
Yeah, but how do I get
that's
the
all.
fungus?
Yeah.
Getting
had
water
some-
balls
One's
now.
the green fungus. Do you mean the blue fungus?
Yeah. Do I have a fungus on a stick?
I'm not gonna get enough obsidian, but if I did, Oh, fire resistance potion.
Where is it at? There it is. And I want to cut these up, don't I? Yeah, I want to cut these up.
Fire charge can light a portal. That's a very good point. So what are the odds of me getting another bunch of obsidian?
Then
I might go... If I spend 5 minutes trying to kill the piglin brute and then come back, we might have some better stuff.
Yeah, we
Though,
have 12 minutes left.
it's all the way down there.
I'm just gonna turn
I don't think the piglin brute's gonna give me, like, I don't think there's a mob where it can give me an item that allows me to do a bunch of stuff. And if I haven't got any more pieces of obsidian yet, I've only got 2. This thing's probably done enough trades now for me to know that I'm not gonna get the whole portal. So it's probably a lost cause, right? So I'm gonna crack on. Because statistically, I would have needed more obsidian by now for the amount of gold I gave it. Oh, hello.
It's not gonna
Is
get
it a balloon?
Nice.
Dang it. That was a bad time for this guy to turn up.
Oh, right.
Why are you behind me now?
I forgot what I was doing.
Come on, twice. Twice this stream I've done that. Look, just let me help you. Come after me.
Here's chicken. 1. Is there another one?
And it dropped nothing. Great. Great. So...
Okay.
It's possibly a block...
Nice.
Oh, chorus. Hey, good stuff. Oh, there's a like a little lanterns everywhere, like lighting lanterns, and they drop. Oh god, here we go again.
Do we need...
Nothing. They drop nothing. Bones, bone meal, bone blocks. We've done bone blocks. Bamboo. What did bamboo drop? Wasn't it something of use?
Wood, I think.
I'm living a little carefree at the moment. Ooh, what was that? Well, there's another one. What block is that? Oh, okay. It's not an interesting one.
There's something to trade with.
Nothing.
Thought that was you for a minute there. Just a piglin dressed in gold.
Wow, there's some piglins here that are going to get angry when they see me. Oh, Hoglin! You can't get through.
Oh, jeez.
What are the drop odds of Trident?
Oh! God.
Is it even worth trying?
Oh,
Something's
that
gotta
was
drop 'em.
terrible. Oh, what was I thinking?
Yeah, you could try it, but isn't that an advancement?
I
Getting
am
a
dead
trident.
fox.
So
I think so, right?
yeah,
I
so
am so
try
dead.
it. If you see one with a trident.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
so dead.
Say
dead.
you're fast traveling to spawn. I will probably die soon.
Pretty good at that.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, did you die?
No,
No?
I lived.
You just stayed alive the whole time.
I was half
Stayed
paying
alive.
attention.
Did not die. Nothing happened. Don't reach.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
There was one that had snow in it. I had a chest with snow in it earlier. I never thought to break the snow block, now I think about
No
it.
blocks give you pistons.
Oh, I could build a farm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again with less ghasts.
Didn't realize mobs could spawn on ice.
Ooh! Speaking of ice, I've just found some.
Hmm.
Go on, drop a beacon.
Okay, I found the.
Oh! Netherite! No way! Netherite hoe!
Really?
Oh no, that's a bit more complicated. What's the thing
Is
that
it the
you
diamond
make?
hoe?
No, but you gotta get that other block. How do you make that other block? Oh, dang it.
The smithing table.
Yeah. Isn't it iron and wood?
Yeah, dude.
No.
What do you need with
I'm sure. Oh, I bet it's gonna be regular wood, which I threw away. Nice. Nice, okay. Put that down. Now get killed by a piglin or something, obviously. Oh man, let's do this. Wait, can't I upgrade all my gear? Yes.
Nice.
But,
Oh!
hang on. Why do I have so much junk in here? I wonder why.
my hired help came into the nether.
Just remembered, like, the netherite ingots are the thing you need to upgrade, right? Yeah, yep. Okay, that's nice. We've got a couple extra right at the end. I wonder if there's anything else related to it. The lodestone. How do you make a lodestone? Doesn't that use an ingot? Let's think. Any type of... No, it's chiseled stone bricks. Chiseled stone bricks. I don't think I've encountered those at all.
I could make some, since we can...
Yeah,
Craft
but
up
I'm a
some
very long
smooth
ways
stone.
away, and I have to
I know.
actually bring the item back. So, like, is there a
Yeah,
way
no,
to...
no, I can
there-
make some.
Yeah, but I'm
Do
a
you want-
long way away. So, like, is there a way I can make it over here? What's the method?
For making that, it was yellow terracotta that gets you the stone cutter.
Yellow terracotta.
And the yellow terracotta was a part of the buildings.
Hmm.
And that was the easy way of getting the stone cutter. Unfortunately, yeah. So you're unable to get the stone terracotta, because that's what I used.
So that one looks like it's out of reach, sadly.
Mhm.
And that's the only other one I think that relates to it.
Oh. Nope.
I wonder if the other team that did that one got it that way. Raven just got covered me in debris. I wonder if they're just out there finding blue ice. If you went exploring early on and found a, you know, a iceberg thing, you could have had nether armor really early on. Although
Is
that's
that what
not
it's
the-
from?
Not the main
It's
objective.
from the
Yeah,
blue
blue
ice.
ice. I got it from blue ice. Yeah. Yeah, I got 4 ingots left and nothing to do with it. Get cobble, smelt it, craft bricks, slabs, chiseled, says Spooky. Now, how did I get the cobblestone? I think it was with the gold, which I spent. The gold came from the lapis. Actually, I think it came from one of the levels of copper. This would be incredible to get this in 3 minutes. Okay, it wasn't that level. Ah, it's not that level either, right? Or was it... Was it that stuff? That makes the red mushroom. It's not that. No, I think it's just out of reach, sadly.
I like just found like a coral reef with so many blocks.
Peeps is saying I should upgrade my tools. There's not an advancement for that, right?
Not for the tools, I don't think.
No, I keep looking at the other screen. I should really use this so peeps can see. Ride a strider. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't get any mushrooms in order to ride a strider with. They, yeah. I couldn't get the mushrooms.
Oof. Oh, I still hit the ground.
Oh, give me that.
Oh.
Yeah, we could have made a campfire, but it's like 1.5 minutes and... Can't remember which block it is.
Uh-oh.
What was it?
Yeah, you do that. One minute remaining. We can do this, guys. Come on. Just another 30, 40 points. 40, are we 40 points behind? God. Look at that.
Chiseled.
Well, you know what I always say, it's about having fun. Unless
Yeah.
I win, then it's all about winning. I've only won once.
Yeah, me too. I think.
However, we didn't win
That
out of
was
luck. We
because I
actually
was
had a
in-
really good game, so I'll take it.
Ha! I got a beacon. Hold on.
For real? You need a beacon base. You need iron blocks. No.
No, 1, 2, 3. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh man! Hey, wait! We got it! We got it! Look at that right at the end.
Oh!
Well done. Apparently, someone in chat said it's just placing it. Like you didn't need the other blocks.
Well,
for
I
how
got
we
the
got it.
beacon
Yeah,
base too.
that was cool. That was different.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it was fun, but I don't think the random thing is one of my favorites. Too much block breaking over and over again, right?
Yeah.
That was cool.
What a gun.
Let's pop back into the lobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Hey everyone.
Where's Bruno?
Where's the Evokers team? Who's in the Evokers team?
That'll be us.
That'd be us, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Me,
you lot.
me, Cub, Dave, and Ellie.
That was a stacked team. Yeah, very stacked
Oh yeah.
team. No,
Hey, Bruno.
no competition.
Dude, like finding out the blue orchids dropped entire blocks of diamonds.
Oh,
like,
That was
like,
wild.
I found the thing that dropped a beacon, and I was like, okay, I now need to farm all the seagrass to get all the orchids to get all the diamond blocks. We had the most swag beacon at school.
Wait,
Very good. Yeah.
We
What
only
dropped
got
the
the
beacon?
beacon like at the very last second, and I do mean the last second, and I got that
Yeah.
achievement.
I mean, I think we actually got it after you teleported. That's how close it was.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like
Yeah.
it came up once we had been teleported. It's crazy.
Did anyone find what dropped redstone?
I did,
blocks.
yeah.
Was
Bone
that
blocks
redstone?
drop redstone blocks.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
'Cause, like
Oh,
we'd have had no chance to get those, but man, that was.
We
The
had
tips
to
of the
trick
red
you for it.
vines. They just
I think one of my favorite
Yeah.
moments was finding a block of packed ice in a chest in a bastion, placing it down,
yep.
and getting a netherite block.
That's what I did right at the end. That was so cool.
Oh, that just happened.
And then being like, where is the wood and iron I need for a smithing table?
Yeah, like, do I have all the things here? Do
Yeah,
I?
What gave cobblestone, y'all?
Right?
That came from gold
Oh,
blocks.
no
Oh, you're killing my FPS. What is
yeah.
going on?
Aw. I'm going very
Some
far
was
away.
like
Ears.
pink carpets, right?
Pink carpets.
Carpets did
Yeah,
what?
which you got from Blackstone.
Of
Ah.
course.
Yeah.
Something like
Course.
that. No, pink. Yeah, I don't know.
Perfect.
Pink
There's-
wool.
There's so many items in this
Yeah.
game, guys.
Crazy.
Yeah.
There's
Wait,
Candles.
We need three items.
And they all have
File a
dripping.
complaint. Too many
Just
blocks
all the
in one
variations
game.
of copper
Yeah.
and waxed variation. It's
Mojang, why don't you
so
remove
much
more
drop
stuff?
pocket.
Where's
Right?
Slice? Where is
It's
Slice?
the same thing.
Please
man.
nerf.
There's too many blocks and they're all useless. All
I
useless.
think maybe next time, like a hand-selected group of blocks to be swapped around would be better.
I don't know. I think it was still really fun. It was.
Oh
Just
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
The chaos of finding out what did what and trying to keep it all straight in our heads was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
most of the
Remembering the
challenge of this
recipes.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like
I think there could be
game
some
of
groupings. Like you can
Yeah.
take all copper slabs and make them the same drop, and then every time he drops a different one of them, for example, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, just knowing that the mob loot tables were all just swapped between the mobs was really helpful. Because when I tried
Yeah.
this with the Seth Bling data pack, it was like there's, you break grass and it drops a ton of stuff from a chest, and I think it just
Yeah.
helped to know that like the block stuff
Yeah.
is going to drop from the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, that rules. That was so fun. Thank you all guys.
Yeah.
for,
That was great.
Yeah, it was good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, thank you everyone.
I would do that one again.
Appreciate it as always. I'll be
GG.
back in a bit. I'm gonna just wrap up my stream.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna
someone
go
lit it.
chat to my people. Take care.
Alright. Let me get my things back on the screen, because they're not on the screen. There we go. Oh, here comes the TNT. Let's back away from here. Super fun to watch. No idea how you guys kept track of it all, says Seacab. Honestly, I didn't really keep track of much myself at all. I found that like really quite confusing. Some of the others were more enthusiastic about that than me. I think refining it a little bit is a good idea. Like maybe grouping all of the glazed terracotta and treating them like their one block and something like that. So it's just a little simpler. You'll explore, but you'll find things that are valuable, right? Anyway, we could revisit this idea again in the future. For now, though, I want to read the noises in my ear. They were muted, of course. We had Alice Dixon signing up for the Patreon. Thank you ever so much. Crow Chris here for 3 months. My Schubert for 27. Mickelstickle for 62. The Viking Dane for 14. Frankie here with the Prime. Eva HC for 18 months. And Talismancer here for 22. Turns out that my husband thinks you're good for my mental health. That he has been known to remind me when you're live. Thanks for being you. Yeah, hopefully some of the things I say are of help in that way. As you know, I like to talk about mental health as I've been through my own mental health journey. Good to hear that. Thank you, Talismancer. It's just so fun if you get something good, says Talbot. It really is, actually. What is with that? Like, there's something really fun about, like, the roll of a dice and getting something good. Psychologically, right? Yeah, and so it's like, it's really cool when you break that blue ice and there's a netherite block, yet other rewards come from skill, and that one just comes from a lot of chance and risk, really. Not risk, but chance, yeah. I almost jumped out of my chair with the netherite blocks, Shinny. It was such a good find. Such a good find. Is this a public modification, says Squilly? It is. All the data packs and stuff related to COTC is available on Plagiatus' website, I believe. So if you want to do it yourself, you can. Yo, Xisuma, they were talking about you on the Dev Hour podcast. Alright, Dev Hour. I'll see what that's all about after the stream. Well, there you go, peeps. Yeah, I don't know when I'm next going to stream. Friday we got LPM 3, the launch of that. In the week I want to play a couple more games and do some more Stone Block, and I'll just play it day by day. Maybe do one tomorrow evening. We'll have to wait and see. That's going to be it for me this one though. Hope you enjoyed it. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. Thanks to all my patrons, mods, and all the people gifting subs. We will do a riggedy raid. A riggedy raid is what we'll do. I'll send you over to Tango Tech today, who's doing some Satisfactory. A cool game. That's a game I may one day get back into, but I've got a few other games on my list before it. So Tango raid today. That's it. Take care, everyone. Hit the follow button, then hit the raid button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.